So here's what you're going to do. You've probably made all of your logos on a different document by themselves. That's totally fine. We're going to open up Illustrator. Not going to worry about that. And go to File and Make a New Document. In your New Document dialog box, these are the two things to pay attention to. First of all is the number of artboards. By default, you're usually working on one artboard, just one board. Newer versions of Illustrator allow you to have multiple boards. In our case, we're going to type in 6. We want 6 different ones. I want you to make them 6 inches by 6 inches. Okay, so just 6 square boards. If you want, you can play around with the spacing. We're really not going to worry about any of these extra things for now. We'll just say okay. And that's what this is going to set up to look like. So you've got 6 boards on here. If you were to print anything, it would print these on 6 separate pieces of paper. This kind of comes in handy, especially if you have to do really large graphics and you want to print them on multiple pieces of paper. You can tile them together and be able to do that. By the way, here's a bonus thing. If you ever need to change the size of any board you're working on, here's how to do that. There's a tool at the bottom of your toolbox. This is called your Artboard tool. When you click on this, this will allow you to select different artboards. First of all, you can see the name of them. So here's artboard number 2, here's artboard number 1. And you can click on the sides of them and adjust them as if they were any other object. And you can change it and move it around. If you wanted to, you can actually make another artboard. So if I wanted a new artboard, say off to the side over here, I can click and drag. And now I've got another document I can work on. This really comes in handy when you have to work on multiple size, like different size advertisements or different size posters, and you're using the same elements. Just keep them all in the same document and you can save it this way as well. If you ever need to delete an artboard, say I want to get rid of this one, I've got it selected, just hit delete and it's gone. A second way you can set up your artboards is at the very top. First of all, there's your preset custom sizes you can make up. There's your rotation. So if you ever accidentally make something that's landscape and you want it portrait, here's a quick way of changing that up. You can give them names. You can here's the positions of them, and here's the height and the width of them. So if I know I need it to be 6 by 6, I can type in 6, and that'll change my artboard back to where it needs to be. And you can see you can move these around. The position of them really doesn't matter for what we're doing. All cool? All of that is from this Artboard tool that you can work with. For your logos, I want each logo to fill up the different artboards that you have. So put the 4 collegiate art competition logos here and put the 2 patch designs on this side. And that's how I've set up this document. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 2 patches on this side right here. Don't put your logos on there very small. Let them fill up the entire page. It's only 6 inches. If you put yours on there and it's this small, that is way too small. All I want to do is go through and print these off. And if it prints off this small, that's not going to fly for me. I need them to be filling up the whole 6 by 6 area. Same way for your hood scout. Let it be large enough so that I can see it, so that it can be presented. Don't do it too small. Don't put more than one design in the same space. One logo, one design for each page that you have set up. When you're ready to save this, go to File, Save As, choose PDF as your format, Adobe PDF. And you can call them, let's see, I don't remember if I told you to put your name on there, definitely so, Ben Ivy, and I'll just call these Logo and Patch Designs. Okay, all of them will be saved together when I hit save. It's going to ask you for some other information. Just go ahead and do save PDF. We're not going to worry about that. And where did it save to? Let's see here. By the way, if you ever need to find where something is saved to, if you hold down your Option key, click on the name of it. Excuse me, not the Option key, the Control key. You can get the tree structure. So I see it's in my Documents folder. There it is. And this PDF is what you're going to upload to Moodle. You can see what different pages to work from. Cool? Alrighty. All of that comes when you set up your file. Make sure you choose 6 for the number of artboards and 6 inches to be the height and the width. And you're going to place all of those on there. Alrighty.